Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Behind the Curtain, brought to you by our friends at Double B, Chicken Express, and Messed Up Kid. Today we have special guest, S-tier songwriter, and pretty good buddy, Parker Ryan. Parker, how are you?
I'm doing all right, man. I'm here.
Yes,
glad to be here. But
That's good, man. That's good. I know you got back. You just got back from Steamboat. You said.
Yep.
Man, we met with Slade Culture last weekend. He told us a little bit about it, so it sounded like a great time for sure.
Oh, it's always a good time. It's always like a big like family reunion type of deal, because a lot of these guys that I played with a lot just starting out, you know, when we didn't have bands that were booked all the time and whatnot. Like, we got to see each other a lot more often than we do now.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
Getting together at Steamboat every year is a damn good time, for sure.
Yeah, no, it sounded like it was fun, and we want to try to go next year. That's kind of been our goal. That was our goal this year, to try to make stuff like that, and we just haven't been able to.
Trying to get like a mini vlog to, like, with all of our homies that we've kind of like introduced throughout this and been friends with for the past couple of years.
For sure. Cool. It's a great thing to go to. A lot of good people, man.
Do you have a special story from this year? I know you said it was more business than
from this past year. Trying to think if anything. I don't know about anything crazy. I've got some stories. I've grown up a little bit since I started going to Steamboat. The first couple of years, we had some stories. I've gotten to where I've brought my kid these past 2 years, and it's been also a whole lot of fun, but just a different side of it. You know,
sure,
like we got to go tubing this past year, and like took her with us. Yeah, like snow tubing, and we go these past 2 years, we've gone to this place. It's like this family-owned ranch, been family-owned for like, I couldn't tell you how many generations. And then like, there's this old guy standing in a tube waist deep that hooks you up to this pulley that just like pulls you up this hill. And it's real slow. You're going like 3 miles an hour backwards. Oh shit. And it's not super steep. It's just this long, slow incline. And like, as you're going up, it's just like, you're out in the middle of nowhere. Like, sorry, I just hit the mic. This isn't like in Steamboat. It's like 20 minutes outside of Steamboat. Right. So it's like in the country almost. And you're going up, and it's just like mountains all around you covered in snow. It's just so beautiful. See more and more as you get up. And I've been trying to tell my buddies that don't like to ski, like Jordan Nix, I'm like, dude, you got to go with this, because it's like all the thrill of going fast in the snow. Like, some of those aren't too bad, but some of them are pretty steep, and you can get going really fast. I'm like, dude, it's all the thrill of like getting to ski, but like none of the work. Skiing is a lot of work. Like, renting the boots.
I can only imagine.
The boots are uncomfortable. Walking in them sucks. Skiing is hard.
And then if you give out,
you got the 2 sticks.
Yeah, I grew up with a skiing family, and not sound like an old man, but I got bad wrists. And if I try to snowboard, I'm not gonna be able to play guitar for a little while. Right. So I'd rather not fall. I'd rather just throw on a pair of skis and.
Dude, he pulled in with the Heelys the other day.
Oh yeah, I've meant to put them on and kind of roll in with it.
That would be funny.
That'd be a great intro.
Yeah, dude. True. Yeah, no, that's awesome. You've played here a bunch of times, and this, I know we were kind of excited for this one. This is a free show. We were just talking about, you know, just the thrill of it, and it being free is just very adrenaline rushing. And you've recently been playing with Treaty Oak a bunch. Mm-hmm. We asked Stelly a while back the same question we asked Slade. What do you prefer, those bigger shows or these small little venues that are, you know, just a crazy atmosphere just because it's a small town?
I'm going to not answer directly, and I'm going to say that you can't have one without the other. Like,
I can see that.
You can't, like, playing to 8,000 people or more. After 2 weeks, I was used to it. And not used to it as in numb and not having a good time, but I wasn't, like, nervous about it or, like, I was super excited, but by the last one, I would walk on and be like, let's go do this thing. It's so much fun. Yeah, but also, like, it's hard to appreciate those if that's all you ever have done and all that you know.
Oh, for sure.
Like, I appreciate a slow grind, and getting like tastes of extreme success every once in a while is really cool. And like, we're getting to play with them in Nashville at Bridgestone Arena in June or July. And that's like 20,000 capacity. Like, it's going to be absolutely mad. It's us and William Clark Green too.
Oh, I bet that was crazy.
Treaty Oak. So, I'm looking forward to that one for sure. But yeah, that's my answer. You can't have one without the other.
No, right. You got to start at the bottom kind of, and then you got to work your way up.
And it keeps you humble too. You know,
for sure.
Like, I'll never forget the only time I've ever opened for Co Wetzel was at the Cynthia Woods Pavilion in the Woodlands, and that place holds, I want to say like 15.
Damn.
1,000?
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's a lot of people.
But we were band 1 of 3, and so there was still a bunch of people filing in when we played. But there was still at least 5,000 people.
Oh, I'm
there.
sure.
This place that everybody has ever played at. And then, so I played that awesome show. I went to Cabo and did Cabo Fest with Stelly and Jordan, and then came back and played a place called Saxon Pub in Austin, and there was like 15 people there. And I was like, from then, I learned a lesson from that and was like, it's all about the highs and lows. I say that all the time. And I say it a lot, especially when it's sucking,
Yeah,
like,
no, for sure.
Highs and lows, because we've done some really cool stuff that I'm so proud of.
Right.
And, like, I'm so happy with, and like there's still some times that we just gotta eat shit. And to an extent,
For sure. Right. Yeah, for sure.
But
and
we
it just keeps everyone on their toes.
Yeah, dude. It's we're still grinding. It's all that's what it's all about.
That's what it's all about, for sure.
Yeah.
Well, we're kind of on the topic of venues still. You might have already played it. Do you have a dream venue? Have you already played your dream venue?
It's hard for me. It's really hard to beat Kane's Ballroom in Tulsa. Right. I love Tulsa and Oklahoma, and Kane's is just so legendary that, like, when I say everybody has played there, like, they give you a tour of the manager's office, and it's all these framed pictures, of people, and they've autographed it and said to Kane's or whatever. And you Google anybody and then put Kane's Ballroom after, and there's photos of them playing there.
For sure.
And, like, I'm a big rock fan and metal fan, and so, like, Green Day has played there, Metallica has played there, like Pantera has played there, like all these people that don't normally play the same venues that we frequently play,
Right.
And then there's a thing there where, like, there's a little trap door to get underneath the stage, and it's like a tradition there to, like, crawl under there and smoke weed in there.
Oh, really?
After the show. And there used to be a smaller stage, and they've built a bigger stage over it with ramps off of it, and the small stage is still, like, intact under there, and they've like put lights, and there's Sharpies all over there, but it's like, you can't stand up, like, you got to crawl in there on your hands and knees. And, like,
so there's lights, so they expect you to go in there.
Yeah, it's part of it for sure, and it's not cozy necessarily, like, it's dirty under there. Like, I go usually take my good jeans off before we crawl under there and stuff, but that's always a really cool part of it too.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Like, we opened for Treaty Oak there one time, and they sold out 2 nights, and we had opened, I think, the Friday, and they played Saturday too, maybe the other way around. And again, the tradition is to, like, smoke after, and we opened, and so we were like, dude, let's go during Treaty Oak set. And so, like, they were playing Boomtown, and we could hear their shoes, like, squeaking above us. And
that's
we were
freaking
like,
cool.
That's the one they do the beer shower on, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You just joint goes out because there's so much beer.
Yeah, but it was just a legendary venue. Like the Sex Pistols, which is one of the first punk bands ever. Like, they played 6 shows in the U.S. ever, and that was one of them. Was Kane's in Tulsa, and Sid Vicious was the lead singer's name, and he, like, had a fit or something and punched a hole in the wall in the sheetrock, and they, like, cut it out and framed that part of the wall, and there's, like, blood still on it and stuff, and, like,
get that shit out of it, dude.
Yeah, he, like, cut his hand open doing it, and, like, it's just such a legendary venue. And one more story about Kane's that's so cool is they have this couch. It's a little longer than this, but it's like upholstered with, like, vinyl, like sparkly red vinyl. You can tell it's old. It's like from the 50s or whatever, 60s. And Hank Williams Sr. was supposed to play at Kane's, and he got so drunk he passed out on that couch, and they couldn't get him to wake up. And it was like this huge crowd that was, like, chanting, we want Hank or whatever. And they came out and told him that he was so drunk he couldn't wake up, and they were all so mad, and they wouldn't believe him. And they let everybody leave the venue through the office and walk past Hank passed out on the couch. And, like, get their refund as they, like, just to prove that it actually happened.
That's pretty cool.
And they still have the couch in there.
I probably would have been like, man, keep the money.
Yeah,
keep the money. Yeah, keep the money.
It's
Yeah.
probably years ago.
Obviously.
Like,
yeah.
Think of something.
Yeah, that's funny.
Damn, that's cool. I've never been there. I want to.
Yeah,
go.
I've heard so many things about it, and I've seen everyone play there.
Yeah,
it's
legendary.
But that is a cool, because it's like a theater kind of, right? Vibed.
No, it almost, honestly, the floor gives me more like old gymnasium vibes. Like it's natural wood strips.
Yeah.
But it's also in a rectangle. So there's like dark strips. So it's like it's like an old dance floor. I mean, it's just an old hardwood dance floor.
It kind of throws me off. Now I have a different picture of it in my head.
Yeah, I mean it's an interesting place for sure. Yeah, and like there's these huge pictures in the main room, and it's just a bunch of like really old country artists because it came from Bob Wills, who was like the king of swing or something. He was one of the first like big Texas swing musicians, and Cain's is the home of Bob Wills and all his buddies. So it's technically an old country venue, but it's like been very open-minded, and Tulsa's open-minded like that. Like
for sure.
I mean, the Mercury Lounge has all kinds of acts. Like they'll have punk shows, and then they'll have
country.
Yeah, singer-songwriter.
That's pretty cool.
So, legendary place. Y'all should go.
A couple weeks ago for Kodak, we forgot to do it. We got picture frames, and you just reminded me with picture frames.
Oh yeah.
We'll have you sign. We got to all remember to have you sign one tonight, and we'll get one of the flicks that Mitch takes, and we'll put it in there, and we'll put it on. We're going to start a wall. Have them all out here. We'll start a wall.
Yeah.
So you'll be the first.
And then we'll be like, that'd be cool.
Yeah, that'll be really cool.
Yeah, we're just trying to, especially with all this stuff, we want people to have the background behind the Spotify song, and I think we're in a cool spot because you've played here so many times and you've grown significantly over the times, and it's cool. And we talked about this last time, and it's just cool to have the buddies that come in every other weekend. And then it's just cool to see the growth,
We're having all of y'all just like back to back to back.
Yeah, we straight up.
Last weekend, you this weekend. Yeah. I think 2 weeks, or is it next week?
Jordan's next week.
Just all y'all back to back to back.
Nice.
And then I think we just got confirmed Stelly. I don't know if we'll probably have it announced before then. So, we'll have Stelly coming up. I mean, we just got a lot. Stelly cut his hair.
He sure did.
That's crazy.
We still get mistaken for each other.
No, dude, I used to think that. I was like, wait, who's coming? Like back when we first went golfing, I was like, wait, who are we hanging out? Who we hanging out with?
Yeah, I was like,
dude, yeah, he cut his hair, and we said something like maybe we won't get mistaken for each other. And we got to Steamboat, and the first night we were in a bar, somebody goes, "You remember me?" And I was like, "I'm gonna be honest, I don't." And he goes, "We chased buffalo together." And I was like, "I've never chased a buffalo in my life, dude." And then I kind of thought about it for a second. I was like, "Are you thinking about Stelly?" And I pointed to him, and he like looked at him and was like, "Yeah." I was like,
"That's crazy." That's cool, dude. So
we can't get away from it.
Y'all write a lot of songs together, obviously, and y'all co-write a bunch. And what are some that you're most proud of working with those guys?
One called "Make a Little Room" I wrote with Jordan, and Stelly is the one that recorded it.
That's cool.
That one was just an interesting write. Like Jordan had part of it, and we kind of worked on it together. But mostly he came up with the first part, and then I went and wrote a little bit and sent it back, and then he finished it but didn't tell me, and then told Stelly that he should record it, and didn't tell me that either.
Dang.
And then how I found out about, like, not on purpose.
Yeah.
It's just like, I mean, it's like not that serious to us.
Right,
It's not like a malicious business move. He was just like doing what he's doing, And anyways, we were in the car one day, and he was like, "Dude, you want to hear Stelly's version of Make a Little Room?"
What?
And I was like, "What's that?" And he was like, "The song we wrote." And I was like, "You finished it?" And he was like, "Yeah, and Stelly recorded it. I haven't told you." And I was like, "No."
Damn.
He pressed play, and I was just like, "This is sick."
Yeah.
Sounds
that's
really
cool.
good.
Yeah.
I mean, it was great. Like, his band is awesome.
Oh, yeah.
And, like, I take pride in my musicianship, but like his guys are next level, and they do a lot more justice than I would have done it for sure. His guys are insane musicians.
Oh yeah, for sure. I know, what's his name? That's now with Will. Jack Pirtle. Yeah, that was freaking insane. I've seen him play here a bunch, and
he's played on some of my stuff on recordings and stuff. Yeah,
nice.
Like my first record, he came and did some guitar work on. I'm trying to think, the song about how my mom says I write too many songs about smoking weed.
What's it called again?
The song about how my mom says I write too many songs about smoking weed.
That's exactly what it's called.
That is what it's called. You gotta.
I swore I've heard the song, but I didn't. I thought it was shorter than that.
Nope. I write it shorter on my set list because I'm not writing all that out.
That makes sense. That's probably why.
But yeah, that's the real name. And he did. There was another one he did lead on. I'd have to go back and look. But some newer stuff too. like Dan's and Shoes. He played on.
Oh, that was a good one.
So yeah, he's a good homie.
Yeah,
good
that's
friend.
cool. Yeah, dude, that's cool. I think we had a couple freestyle questions. Kind of.
Yeah. So for anybody that doesn't know you, if they're just the first time they've ever seen you, seen your face, seen your voice, heard your music, how would you describe your music style in one sentence?
My short answer is always Southern rock. If I really don't feel like getting into it, you know.
Looks like we're not getting into it, people.
No, we can. I'll give you both. I'll give you both.
Okay,
but that's always what I say if I'm just like, you know, trying to get out of a conversation.
Yeah. Right.
Southern rock, yeah. But I try to never do the same thing twice. I try to never write the same song twice, and I have such a big range of influences. This is going to be way more than one sentence, so I'm giving you
perfect.
Okay, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah,
polar opposites.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's perfect.
But I mean, from a songwriter standpoint, like Willie Nelson is my favorite lyricist, but Metallica is why I picked up the guitar, and like Stevie Ray Vaughan and Jimi Hendrix are my favorite like solo like lead guitarists, and Dimebag Darrell is one I'm huge on right now, and I can't play like a lot of those guys, but just as far as influences, like I like it all, and so I like to try and write it all. Like sometimes I sit down and I feel like writing a country heartbreak song, and sometimes I sit down and pick up my electric and I want to write a riff that rips your face off and put some words to it, and so all of it.
Yeah, you can't have a niche.
I try and do it all.
The industry's too broad and life is too short to dial into one specific genre.
And some people do great with that, and some people say that you need to have an image and you need to have a sound, and I think that's cool, but like I can't.
I can agree with that when you're starting out. When you're starting out,
you got to try what works. You got to see
to get you traction, and you have to put out. I call them crowd favorites, like stuff that you know is going to get attention on social media, stuff that you know is going to get radio play. But once you kind of have that gap or like that footing under you, that's when you're able to put out whatever you want.
Yeah.
You're already kind of making money from it, you know. Like,
yeah, honestly, a big influence on the variety that I try and put in my music is Sturgill Simpson, because he's got bluegrass albums and country blues stuff, and like that one album Sound and Fury that's just like off the wall crazy rock shit. Like, dude, I feel like if you just make good music and like do what you love and be a smart businessman about it, I think that you can be successful.
Sure.
So.
Yeah, that's definitely true. I mean, we see so many people come in here from, you know, really small up and coming guys that don't even have, you know, their Spotify account made yet. Mm-hmm. And then we see guys kind of that come in and they're number one on the charts. You know, we've had Ernest here, we've had Hudson Westbrook's insanely big now.
Mm-hmm.
Marcus King. You opened for Mr. King.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah.
That
was so last minute. That was so last minute. Yeah, because
it was like a Thursday show. Was it?
Yeah. No, it was Friday. It was a Friday.
Oh yeah.
It was a Friday. And it was homecoming weekend.
October 19th.
But it was like a Monday or Tuesday. I got asked.
This is kind of like.
Wasn't it? It doesn't matter.
It was definitely the Friday of homecoming.
We asked him.
Oh no! I definitely asked Kate. I just want to blank. Katie. Kaylee. Mm-hmm. So yeah, and what's crazy is she doesn't know this and you don't either yet, but she will now. But, you know, they had asked us, I had put it in already a while back, like a month or two. I had told Cody this. I said, dude, Parker Ryan would just fit, you know, the shredding, the just in your face. And I pitched it to them. I said, man, I think this would help in general. You know, everyone receives them well here, and I think this would be a good fit. And it'd be a cool opportunity for everybody. You know, it was just cool.
For sure.
And I pitched it out there, and they're like, man, I think he's coming with support, like on the tour or whatever. I was like, oh, okay, whatever. I tried, you know. Didn't even want to get anyone's hopes up or anything.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember who it was. I saw this. There was somebody on the road with him before that, and they weren't able to make it.
Yeah, and I don't know who it was, but yeah, doesn't matter. But yeah,
guess
so then
got to do it.
Yeah. Then they asked me, and they're like, hey, let us know if you got any, like, who do you have in mind for support? And it's like a week out.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I know the exact guy, actually.
Matter of fact, I already told you.
Yeah.
That's funny.
And so, yeah, I'm glad it worked out.
Well, I appreciate you looking out for me a lot and hooking me up.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, that's one of those things that I'm like, not I would love to do it, and it's a dream, but it's not one that I'm even like registering right now because I'm like, yeah, one of these days.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh shit, this weekend?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, sure, let's do it.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was a lot of fun, man, and an honor and an ass whooping all in one.
Yeah, I don't know. It was cool because y'all were that was a tight weekend or something.
Well, I just mean playing a show with Marcus King.
Yeah, I'm sure that was
as a
stressful.
guitar player.
I'm sure that was stressful.
Man, there's a handful of fellas that are also lead singers that when I play a show, I'm like, dang, they're gonna. I gotta work hard tonight. You know what I mean? I can't take it easy.
Yeah.
And he's one of them that I'm just like, I'm gonna do my best.
Yeah. Turn it up a little, just crank max
for
out.
For sure. Yeah. But he's a monster, absolute monster.
Oh yeah, dude. It was cool. You stayed for the set. You watched.
Oh yeah.
It's just how was that? Was that cool just to watch it in person?
Yeah.
Have you seen him play before?
No,
ever?
never. No.
Yeah, it's cool.
I didn't even know he was playing here, which obviously I don't live here, and so I don't see everybody that plays here. But I swear I do. I'm telling you I do. But yeah, I had no idea he was playing, and it was an insane show.
Yeah, no, that was
insane.
Definitely crazy.
It's like taking a master class every time.
Oh, dude, it's insane, and it's like it was so loud. 2.5 hours. I mean, just
2.5.
It was about 2.5 hour set, dude. And honestly, it's doable, but no in-ears, straight monitors.
Yeah.
Like just rock. That's rock and roll, obviously, and it's just like loud. The music's everywhere, on the stage.
He had that mic, right? That special like gold mic.
No. I think he just had I think it was just a regular.
I thought it had like a. It was like an
it was
old
kind of
school.
one of those vintage modeled mics.
Yeah, it was just it had like just a kid on it or something. Yeah, it looked crazy. It was really cool.
He does that, and like I've seen him sing into a 609 before.
Yeah,
we need to get some of those, some of those like fall down from the ceiling.
Oh yeah, I used to have something like that when I was younger.
Are they just like radio mics? So that's kind of what they call
it? Yeah, essentially, it's like a radio mic. One of those ones that comes from the ceiling for like a boxing match or something.
Yeah, but they make them. They make them nowadays.
With new model, with new
they're like,
in there.
It's been a long time since I've owned one, so this might be wrong. $300 maybe.
I've seen some expensive ones for sure.
And there are more expensive models, but the cheapest one you can get a show one for like $300.
Yeah.
And I used to think it looked cool back when I did all my patio gigs and restaurant gigs and whatnot.
Yeah, cool. It is cool. Yeah.
Amazon scammed me on those. They're plastic, and I didn't expect them to be real or anything, but I was thinking like some
metal ones or something.
Yeah, heavy metal ones that, or at least gonna be kind of paperweight. But they were $9, and that should have been my first hit. Yeah. They come in, I was like, damn, they got me. You can't tell though. Do we have any new music coming out soon?
Yeah, we're working on it. We put out something several months ago now called Safe Tonight, and then we're working on a new single. I say working on it. It's recorded, and we're getting locked and loaded, ready to release it and getting a release date together. And then really and truly, there's 10 songs in the chamber, but we're spreading them out. I've got a system for them.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, there's a business behind it for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
In the game long enough that
I don't want to expose it yet.
Yeah,
I've got a method. I've got a method that'll make sense to the public soon.
And we believe it, so we'll share it.
Got one more single till we get there.
For sure.
Nice, perfect.
Do you think we're gonna hear any of that in these next 2 songs? Maybe a little unreleased. Maybe a little teaser.
For sure.
Before we get into that, I have 3 rapid fire questions.
Okay.
All right, tacos or pizza?
Tacos, because you can put cheese on tacos.
You can put cheese.
Pizza has cheese built in.
Yeah, but exactly. Like you can make a taco like pizza, but you can't make a great pizza like taco.
That's fair.
All right, let's get into the. No, I'm just
no, you can put pepperoni and cheese in a tortilla, and that's a taco.
Yeah. You could also do a taco pizza though, like an actual like ground
Depends
beef.
on what
but that wouldn't be as good on like
sauce,
dough.
Okay. I see your point now.
For sure.
I mean, tortilla's dough too, though.
But it's thin.
True. All right. Yeah.
I think.
I see the point.
Here. I'm not saying it's not possible, but a pizza taco sounds a lot better than a taco pizza.
Pizza taco.
Yes.
Like a pizza quesadilla almost, or like just meat and cheese.
Yeah.
Cheese and pepperoni in a tortilla sounds better than.
Yeah. I see that. I see
taco pizza.
I see exactly.
It's like I would eat taco pizza. Yeah, it sounds fine, but.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry.
No.
Slow answer to a rapid fire question.
It made sense. You brought it all back around.
Yeah.
So sunrise or sunset?
Sunset for sure.
Okay. Boots, tennis shoes?
Crocs.
Neither. And then mountains or beach?
Beach.
Oh, yeah.
I do love the mountains, but if I had to pick one,
I like you got to get that tan going.
Yeah.
The salt water.
Yeah. Mountains can be work, man.
Yeah.
They're beautiful to look at too, but.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Shit, you might never come back down.
Yeah.
Man.
That too.
It's so different around here compared to like Colorado. And it kind of blows my mind, honestly. Like just the terrain,
yeah.
Like it's crazy how I went to Montana. When was it? Last summer, I think. Yeah, for my honeymoon.
Oh, June.
Yeah, in June, and it was just insane. On the top of the mountain, you see everything. It's crazy.
Yeah, like you don't even think about that kind of stuff.
No, until you're there.
And there's hills around here, you know, in Stephenville and like south of here, and
they call them
there's plenty of hills in
Texas.
Texas.
Yeah. Naughty Mountain.
Oh yeah,
that is a hill.
It's a hill for sure. But yeah, it's insane. There's just so many other beautiful places in the world, and I've gotten to see most of the U.S. Touring, but not the West Coast. That's all I have left. I've done like Northeast, I've done Midwest, I've done the Southeast, and I've technically played Vegas. So like we drove to Vegas and back. So I haven't gone all the way to California, but like out that way and up the West Coast, that's the only like section I haven't gotten to really see yet.
That's really cool out there. It's really cool.
Yeah, I want to see like Montana and Washington.
Yeah, no, that'd be cool. There's a festival out there in the mountains, I think, in Montana.
It's under the night sky, under the big sky. Is that the one you're talking about? Is that what it's called?
But there's also I think Carson's played it before. It's like Carson Jeffries played it.
Is it Born and Raised?
No, it's one. There's another name. It's kind of similar.
Jamie, let's get this pulled up.
Can you look that up for us, Jamie?
What's it called? It's called something. It'll come to my brain tomorrow.
All right.
Well, cool.
Do we want to?
Yeah, you want to sing us a couple songs and close it out? You got anything you want to kind of put out there to your peeps and?
Stay tuned for new music because it's coming soon. Perfect. Maybe sooner than you think.
Perfect.
But maybe not too soon.
Sweet. Cool.
Maybe
well then, we'll get this.
Don't hold your breath.
Yeah, no, for real.
It's called Loaded Gun.
Well, you and me, baby, let's hit the road. I got somewhere we ought to go. Forget the money, honey, we'll be fine. All we need is space and time. They say we're never gonna make it, never gonna make it, never gonna make it. Ha, ha, ha. Got the breeze blowing right through my baby's hair. Windows been busted, but we don't care. Make it out to Turkey by Tuesday night. Get us a room and lay low for a while. They say we're never gonna make it, never gonna make it, never gonna make it. Ha, ha, ha. You're my rising sun. You're my loaded gun. My foot's getting heavy and my eyes are wide. Stopping at a station to taste the supply. I'll take you from the top, it'll be okay. 12 get to talking, baby, you take aim. I think we're gonna shake 'em. Think we're gonna shake 'em. Think we're gonna shake 'em. Ha, ha, ha. You're my rising sun. You're my loaded gun. Stopping at the shoulder just to rest my load. Staring at stars on the side of the road. It's all so good. Something slipped, a bullet in the back wasn't part of the script. Tell me why'd she have to take it? Why'd she have to take it? Why'd she have to take it? Why? Why'd she have to take it? Why'd she have to take it? Why'd she have to take it? Why?
Banger.
Loaded gun, man.
So far.
Thank you.
I almost learned all the lyrics from when Brandon was at.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
The chorus is easy, man. I think people are gonna like to sing along to that one. 2 lines.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was great. I say great. I'm calling my own song great. Sorry. Ignore that.
It's great.
It is a great song.
Good wordy verses.
Yeah, for sure.
And I was like, dude, it needs something real simple in the chorus, just something that you can. It's like a release, from all the words. I think it turned out nice.
Oh yeah, no, I like it a lot. Yeah, like I said, like Cody was saying, we've heard it like 1,000 times. But honestly, I'm not mad about it.
I'm not mad. Normally when I'm editing videos, saying the same song over again ruins it for me. That didn't.
Dude, I'm gonna play it tonight and see both of y'all just be like, oh, I gotta get out of here. Yeah. I'm leaving. Yeah. Just walking out the door.
Cool. Yeah, you got another one you want to do?
Yeah, I'll do. Can we take a tuning break?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
Just a little. Wait, so that one's not out yet?
No.
Oh, okay. I got that after, but I thought for some reason I thought it was out. So.
That's gonna be the next one.
Banger.
I like that one a lot for sure.
It's not advertised, but
yeah,
it's announced now.
Yeah.
It's on the. It's
breaking news on the Twisted J pod.
Oh yeah. Perfect. Yeah, you ready?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
He's like, I'm not.
Oh, that sounds like. Hold on, maybe not. This still sounds like shit, to be honest.
I need to just start leaving my guitar up here, dude. But then I don't have nothing cool to play at home. That's the boring part.
Did I say the name of the pod earlier when I introed it?
Huh?
Did I just say another episode?
No.
I said Behind the Curtain.
Yeah.
Wait, what's it called?
Behind the Curtain.
Oh yeah, dude.
Did
I'm sorry.
I say that? I don't know.
You did. I know you did. I definitely didn't call it that just now. I'm sorry.
No, you did. You said Twisted J. Whatever. It's
Twisted J pod.
But that's what made me think of it. I was in flow state and didn't remember what I said.
Good enough. Good enough for government work.
Yeah. Perfect. All right, you want to?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Right, yeah, you want to?
Y'all ready? Oh yeah. This is my latest release. Came out a couple months ago now, or several months ago, maybe depending on when this airs. But I wrote this song about my wife. It's just a good old-fashioned love song. Perfect. It's got a relatable line in there. If you've ever been in love and slept in the same room as another woman, they ask you to turn the light off and the fan on every night, And there's a line in there about this, so I feel like fellas, you can relate. Maybe. If you're lucky.
Yeah.
You're just a flower and I'm just a kid. Let's get down. Maybe wind up somewhere better than this. And I won't tell a soul of the secrets I have found. We got all the time and forever right now. Is this how it was supposed to feel all along? I nearly ground down all my knuckles till they're gone. So kiss me slow and hold me right, and I promise I'll keep you safe tonight. Let's burn down the boats, so there's no chance to try and go back. And we'll grow like a garden, or follow somewhere south and come right back. Is this how it was supposed to feel all along? I nearly ground down all my knuckles till they're gone. So kiss me slow and hold me right, and I promise I'll keep you safe tonight. Well, I'll turn the fan on and the light off, baby, and make sure everything is locked up tight. I get a feeling when you lay down with me, everything is gonna be alright. Is this how it was supposed to feel all along? I nearly ground down all my knuckles till they're gone. So kiss me slow and hold me right, and I promise I'll keep you safe tonight. Keep you safe tonight.
That was a heater too.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, that's a good one. I really like that one. That one's been out though, right?
Yeah.
For a while. I think. Said what, a month ago?
No, a couple months ago now. Yeah, several.
That's a good one.
That's good.
I couldn't tell you the date. November, September, something like that.
I also think like came so.
Hell yeah.
You gotta do the outro.
Well,
Parker? First of all,
Yeah.
I'm not trying to.
you can still hear your audio. So.
Yeah. It was a banger. It was a banger. I really appreciate you.
It's just silence.
You
just
I'll let you close it out, but I just want to say I appreciate you being on today. It was
Of course,
cool.
man. Thank y'all for having me.
Looking forward to your show tonight.
proud of you guys and what y'all have done here, man. This place turned out to be really cool. So,
Thanks, man.
And y'all are
Yeah,
always
no,
good
I know
too. So
we've-
glad to be here.
yeah, we've kind of all grown together, I feel like, in a sense. I mean, we went to the golf course the first time we tried to do this with you. And
Didn't
yeah,
go well.
Didn't go well, but that's. I think we can see it too on our end, looking at your career, and then obviously tenfold. It's pretty cool to all the homies kind of going,
For sure.
doing something. So
Growing up, man.
yeah, it's part of it, I guess. Yeah. Well, cool. All right, Parker, thank you for hanging out with us.
Of course.
It's always a great time when you come to town.
Thanks for having me.
We're gonna close this out, and we'll see y'all on the next one.
Peace.